it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one time.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing. Kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Johny Big Rig Hendricks. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the natural born killer,
one of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. Ready to go round one, the natural-born killer Carlos Condit with his patented mean mug for the camera, perennially one of the best lightweights in the world, as diverse a striker as there is at 170 pounds. A lot of different limbs, elbows, knees, going to be headed his opponent's direction here tonight. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Hendricks is back in side control.
Big ground and pound.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Condit.
Now he's going full mount.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hendricks. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Johny Hendricks. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Hendricks is right back to the full mount here. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hendricks. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Condit's in half guard now. Oh, staying busy fighting off of his back, and he lands. Hendricks is back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johny Hendricks. Another ground and pound strike lands. Hendricks is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hendricks. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, right in the mouth.
20 seconds to go in round one. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that. Final seconds of round one. Hendricks is going for the sub here. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, belly down now.
That is a beautiful transition to try to get the finish.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Oh, nice move overhand, right?
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice elbow.
Nice jab by Condit. Whiffs on the elbow. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Hendricks, ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Now the hammer fist here by Hendricks. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, looks like Condit's eye is starting to swell shut.
This is a terrible position. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johny, then he just gets up.
Good work from the top here by Johny Hendricks. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
Oh, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Oh, Hendricks going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Lands with the ground and pound. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. A series of punches from the top here by Hendricks. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight. Gets him out here. Dude's in real danger now. He gets hit once again on that swollen area, and you can see the ringside position starting to get a bit antsy. He may take a look.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hendricks. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johny Hendricks. Round 3 next. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
That's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchange.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it, because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, how clean is that jab by Condit? Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. Let's see if he can follow it up. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Condit's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has him hurt very badly again.
Constantly a moving target. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, big shots raining down. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Condit's in half guard. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hendricks. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, big shots here. Well, it looks like Condit's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know.
He's got to be careful here.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nice positional control here. Condit's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, take your time, relax.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Hendricks.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Condit steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Johny Big Rig Hendricks.
Well, there appears to be plenty of fight left in this dog. Congratulations to the former UFC welterweight champion, Johny Hendricks, now working well in this UFC middleweight division. It remains to be seen